Hello and welcome back, my delicious friends, to episode 43, Blue Science Factory, the topic of this. But I think I actually want a coal supply here as well. Which means somewhere I want a little coal supply line thing. I'm not exactly sure where. Let's see how much landfill we got. I kind of want it up here. It's 400 something. We could make another line here. Like this. Unload to the south here. Means we have enough room for the little coal guy here. By the way, we need these as well. Put it like this. We need a bit of space for a train station thingy here. I need some more. And I actually did not look up my subscriber list or dudes that commented on my Factorio stuff. So I'm not sure how to name this yet. Oh, come on, really? We just connect it up here. This should be good enough. They can take this thingy here, but it should be absolutely alright. What stations do we have at the moment? Let me check. Also, one guy is really excited about the Hearts of Iron campaign, so let's take it actually, call it Taco Slayer. Commented very nicely on my stuff. Let's copy this. And this will Taco Slayer coal in big. And let's find our coal guy. This is a big coal guy. What is the name of the second coal station? Coal 1. No, it's a coal train. That coal train has to be this thing. Here you go. Coal in. Time passed. 60 seconds. Should be fine enough. Ugh. What? No, here. And it will come in here. I have no electricity for any of this shit yet. I have to fix that as well. Let's have a look at... Yeah, here it is already. It should make it to manual. Yeah, it's fine here, I think. There's nothing, not loading, unloading happening here. And this is actually perfect. Let's make 2 outputs. And do the usual thing here. For fucking Christ, loud. This makes no sense, I know. What I meant to say was for crying out loud. Let's see how we do this. I have to have a splitter. Which goes I actually have two splitters. Hahaha. And the first one needs to connect up to that stuff. And the second one does this. That's bullshit. Like that. I could take from the middle, but I want them always to be loaded. Actually, let's exactly do that, because this is bullcrap. There's not so much coal shuffling being done here anyway. Oh. Copy this here, perfect. Ah, that's stupid. That's perfect. Also, that's not perfect, because there's where the energy goes. Always. I try to do it always this in the same manner. That's good. So that I have basically either time with it. Let's just do here 4, and then we can start doing that. And then we have the electricity come here, because this is the electricity thing. See? Always in the same place. Maybe full soon. Yeah, on 2 sides. In this case, actually, we don't need 1. And then we need to put these guys here for however many we have. That should be enough, because it's going forward a bit. We'll get the idea. So, where do we want to put what? This is Taco Slayer steel in. This is Taco Slayer iron in, and I unload these on both sides. Maybe. And this is Taco Slayer. I've not copied this here. But the reds go in. And I think I need a lot more chests. This is not correct. This should fit. These are all loaded. We have enough stuff. Our chests are filling up. And he can begin his joyride again. Fantastico. I think 2 unloading chests are enough for this job in this case. Never works. I always try it. Oh, fuck. Because we don't need that much steel, we just need more iron. The buffer size will be the same. I wish I had stack inserters a lot of, but I can build a lot of them soon. I still want to build my insert a factory at some point. You need these on both sides. And let's just see what happens if I do this. It's perfectly fine. Will load on both sides. Nom nom nom. Put the stuff just back. Actually, we need these in a second. Let's just put them down right now. Can load stuff already. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's actually plastic in, is it? We don't need plastic in. Wrong station. It is a red in. It's total nonsense. I have a train for that already. Which is somewhere. Which cannot actually move. It will just give me an error. So let's not do that yet. This is going rather well, surprisingly. And you can just combine this. And after 2 of these, we should be ready to use red belt. What you also can do, which is much cleverer, by the way, I just came to it in my mind. And it works best, obviously, for if you have like 4 set up, 4 chests. You just do the same as you do here, just with splitters, but I don't want to use splitters in this case. That's why I do this. Do the same, basically means this, and then just pull it down. And with the power pull here, it's a perfect thing, and you combine just these. And so on. Need a lot more of those. Saves a bit of space on one side at least. And you have to combine this down here again. And then you can combine these up. Which works actually pretty well. Bop, bop. By the way, there is a button for this. And I haven't set it up. It's a new one with 1 point, whatever version we are on. Which is like the in Photoshop or GIMP or whatever program you use. Like I press the button on this and I have this in my selected thing. I've no idea where it is though. Confirm message, no. Where is it? Toggle filter, change active quick bar, no. No idea where it is. But it's rather helpful. No idea. That would be rather helpful for this thing right now. Because this will take forever. There's something wrong. Nope. Yep. Like that. And one more actually. Oops. Which is actually stupid, is it? You see what a mistake I made? And it's just a smaller setup than with the splitters. The many ones. And I don't think we need that much of a throughput here anyway. So there's that. And just need to put in these things. Oh. And this is fine, we need just a lot of splitters for this. And then we need iron. Here, give me some of that. I have some of those, so let's... Yeah, we can craft some of those, but not a whole lot, please. And let's do this. That's not great. It's also very not great indeed. Takes up a lot more space. That's alright. And some of these needs to be red at some point, but whatever. And this messed up. Yep, it is. Ah, well, you could do it like this. I did the same mistake again. Great. Here, and it's this. And I think from here on red, but nah, it's fine. From here on red. From the next one, I mean. Ah, come on. Nearly was a disaster, okay. And we can put this red and that's fine. From there on I see where to go. Because iron we need, as I said, a lot. Oops, nope. A bit out of order here. We have no maintenance station here, sadly enough. So let's put this guy someplace. Drive. Ah! Whoops. That's better. I nearly crashed. It's not amusing. Why is there no energy for this thing? Yes, no it is. In hindsight, I could have gone for one-sided loading. Unloading even. Makes some big difference actually. None to be exact. But I need less splitters for this setup. As far as I know. It should actually count. Anyway. This needs to be the steel station. Steel we only need for one ingredient, which is the engine unit. And it's only need for every single one of them. It needs one steel plate. So I make a 4 setup for this. I have no steel unloading anywhere now. I have to still build that. And I will do that shortly. I will make another steel exit at my top thing to feed basically the iron we get out back into the system to make steel. How do we do this? I have an idea. Could do this. That's good enough. And just combine it, and then it's fine. No need for millions of splitters here. You don't need that much of this stuff. If you go for throughput, you want to do that, but otherwise, whatever. And you put in here this guy for Taco Slayer steel in. And I save for, you are wrong up there, inventory empty, and let's go. And this will be our steel line, which actually fits perfectly fine. And we just need red chips, which is I think 1 or 2 wagons. I cannot remember if it was... What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Yeah, that's great. I hate when that happens. I forgot some station there somewhere. I told you that will happen. But I wanted to check out my red chips out thing. This is a 2-2. Okay, perfect. So 2-2. 2-2-2-2. We can unload very quickly. You don't even need to do that. You need much more of these anyway. And I think we do the same as with the steel, right? Like, just do this. And just if we maybe at some point need more. And then build the factory here. Just boost this entire thing up here. 1 at the moment is good enough. 1 line. What the fuck? Somewhere I left some stuff. We put this thing here as well. Nope, not here. Because you need maybe at some point 2 lines. Come on, like this. Oops. And first of all, combine these lines. That's good. Need some more red belts. And now for the fun part. I need to produce the entire thingy. I need the engine units. I need the assembly machines. Assembly machines actually do not need any other stuff than iron. I need actually chips, but I forgot. We could get chips with this one. Yeah, let's do that. That's maybe a good idea. I actually love doing trains that have multiple purposes because it's kind of a challenge. Do we have... Yes, here. I wonder how much stuff I can actually load. And no, it's just a question of how much buffer space I need. The more chests I have here, of course, I have more buffers. But I don't need a lot of chips either. Here can I actually do this. Why not? It's fine. I don't need a lot of buffers or whatever. They unload these faster, but whatever. It's okay. And I'm out of iron. I forgot about the chips. I'm really pissed. Let's build a lot of those. Oh, I actually have a lot of those. Never mind. Stop it. Yes, I don't care. So he needs now as well the steel station needs to be done. How much can he carry though? And chips. This is like 200. We do some bit of math here. It's like 200. I don't want to have in full, have I? It's not doesn't make any sense. I think I will even limit these because I don't need a lot of chips here. And with steel, kind of the same, because steel I only need for the engine units. That's why this is a perfect train for having it split, right? But I have to do this steel station first before we can let this guy go. Iron train, though, I can put on duty already. Let's limit this here as well before something bad happens. There's still a button missing for make this train just for that, or wagon, whatever. This takes still ages anyway. Just check them all before something really bad happens. Anyway, he will go to the iron station. Cool. I have to give them the same name at some point. It's Greyhound Iron. One. Until it's full. And then he goes to Taco Slayer, Iron In, until he's empty. And he loads at both stations, so we should have no coal problem. And you can go. Ah! It was murderous. And now I have to actually feed my 2 guys here. Let's go to Duckbow Iron, I guess. No, he will unload there. That's stupid. Let's just go home and walk over there. And I'll see you guys next time. I actually see you when I'm there and have to fill the train, I guess. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.